What's up guys, Jake Bully with Barbin.com. Today we'll be reviewing Trifecta. They are a healthy meal delivery service, so we're excited to give them a try. Trifecta is a California-based company that offers a variety of meal plans including things like vegan, vegetarian, clean eating, paleo, and even the classic meal plan where you can add your own a la carte menus from their menu. They have partnered with a ton of athletes, so they offer a variety of meals directed towards a variety of health needs or sport performance goals. So when ordering Trifecta, you'll notice that there's 5 different types of meal plans. These include paleo, clean eating, vegetarian, vegan, and then the classic meal plan. And these are all pretty similar, but the classic meal plan actually has you select the meals you want to be put in. So it's more of a classic food delivery service. They offer meals that have a minimum base rate, so that way you get free shipping included. So there is a minimal rate you have to order on each meal. And every meal comes with set nutrition, and they give you a guideline on what each meal is going to include, and the meals rotate weekly. So one cool thing about Trifecta is how easy they make it to find the nutritional information. Every package they send has nutrition information with the full breakdown on the side with the serving size. Also on their site, they give you, if you order a meal plan, so let's say you order a paleo meal plan, they give you a spectrum of ranges that they're going to have with the protein, carbs, calories, and fat. And then that way, when they send the meal, you'll have an idea of what's going to be in each, and then each individual meal will also have nutrition facts for you. So what we have here are a la carte menus from Trifecta, and what that basically entails is that different kinds of meats, vegetables, carbs such as sweet potatoes, they do a la carte. So they'll send in either 16 or 32 ounce packages, which serves either 4 to 8 people. And this is an option for those who don't want a meal plan. But when selecting from their a la carte menu, it's important to keep in mind that they do have a minimum order rate, so that way you have free shipping. So when you're ordering a la carte, it's a good idea to kind of plan out which meals you're going to have. So today we have salmon, sweet potatoes, asparagus, and a tri-tip steak. So it's pretty much going to be a full meal that was sent a la carte as opposed to the normal meal plans. So now the taste test, and to keep it consistent with what a lot of people are going to be doing while they're on the go, we heated this meal up in the microwave to keep it consistent. So now we're going to try the proteins first, which involve the salmon and the flat iron steak, and then we'll try the sweet potatoes and the asparagus. So now the salmon. Easily breaks apart with the fork. I like that. I'm surprised at how the salmon maintains some of its moisture while being reheated in the microwave. I like that a lot. It's not overly fishy. Now the steak. The steak has a good bite to it. It's not too chewy, so it doesn't taste like a rubbery steak. It was actually cut really well, and I like the taste to it. It's not very strong, but it's also not very subtle. I like the steak a lot. Now the sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes taste good. They're a little bit runny. I usually like a little bit of a thicker or more of a dense potato, but the taste is great for being as mashed as they are. And now we'll try the asparagus to finish. I like the asparagus. It doesn't have a very strong, how do you put this in words? It doesn't have a very strong taste, but it tastes like asparagus. It tastes very fresh, it tastes very natural, which I like. I don't like a lot of seasoning on the asparagus, so I think that the asparagus tasting a little bit more of a vegetable-y taste, I like that. When ordering from Trifecta, no matter what meal plan you choose, each meal plan is going to come with a minimum order, so you're going to have to hit a certain amount of days and a certain amount of meals in order to actually order, and that's to keep the shipping cost away and keep costs a little bit lower for them. Also, they drop off meal plans on Fridays, and they recommend putting your order in the Friday before. And so if you want to make any other changes or modifications to that order, you need to do so a week beforehand, so you have a little grace period so they can make the changes accordingly. If you're going to order a la carte, like the meals we have here, they send either 16 or 32 ounce packages. The 16 ounces serve 4, 32 serve 8 people. And this is the option for those who want to kind of make their own meals and want a little bit of more of a variety of maybe proteins they want that aren't included in their meal plans, etc. These a la carte menus also have a minimum order, and that's also to keep the price away. So it's important to keep in mind when ordering either a meal plan or a la carte that you need to come equipped with an idea of how much you want and how much you need. A few things I liked about Trifecta was the variety of options they offer. They offer a lot of different meal plans for different wants and needs. Also, they offer a la carte options if you want a lot of one option or a lot of one food. Also, I liked the consistency of this. The protein, vegetable, and carb element all tasted pretty good. There was no lacking in one or the other. Also, I liked the nutrition information, how easy it was to read, and how they kind of give you a serving size on each. Also, the site clearly states what's going to be in each meal, so you can kind of get an idea before you place an order. A few cons I found with Trifecta was their minimum order. They do have a minimum on their a la carte and meal plans, and that's to keep the shipping costs low, so it can be a little daunting maybe for new consumers. Also, I noticed that if you're someone who likes consistency in their meal plans, it's going to be a little bit harder to do since their meal plans rotate every week. But you can order the foods a la carte if you find an option that maybe isn't in each meal plan every week and you really want. To conclude our review of Trifecta, I like the consistency of the taste and the easy to find nutrition information. The minimum order may be a little daunting for new consumers, but to read our full thoughts and review, click on the link below or visit us at barbin.com.